Add. Okay. Triangle in the middle of. Hold on. Well, actually, the meter is going up and down now. Yep. So that should be working. Yep. Okay.
Righto,
Yep,
guys.
I can hear it on the phone. Thanks,
Yep.
Boyd. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Bye.
And here we've been chatting for about 2 ends, and we just solved our sound glitch, so we really apologise for that. And Dave's putting his headphones back on.
All right. We're back.
Start again, Dave.
We start again. So, we're... what was this? What was the score on the first end? Did you get that?
No, I didn't. Sorry. Trying to sort out the technical problems. Yeah, we apologise for those technical difficulties. We'd actually say earlier this is only our second cast, so we're still learning the equipment, and we've got our sound back.
2 to Sally.
And currently Sally Winter leads 2-0 after one end, with Skip's bowls to come. No, the lead's bowls, sorry. So, Dave, you want to go through those profiles again? Let everybody know who's playing, and
Yes, we can do that. Actually, might do that between ends, Scotty.
well, I was going to take a quick 2-minute break, so
right.
if you want to
You
fill
do that.
in,
Yep.
you go for it.
Yep, there's only 2 of us here today, so at the moment I'm the Lone Ranger. Okay, so we've got Chloe Morrison and Dorothy Cross. Oh, this is our ladies major minor pairs final. This is an event that we have held for a number of years where a player who is still a minor gets the chance to play with a player who is a major. So we have Chloe Morrison, known to a lot of people in the bowls world. She is an emerging jackaroo. She was recently a member of the winning Bowls Australia development team, Team Blue, that won up there at Helensvale. And she has won the major singles here 6 times. She's won the pairs once, and she's been a member of the winning triples side twice, and the winning fours side 3 times. For Dorothy, Dorothy has only been bowling since 2020, and this is her biggest event she has played in. And on the other side, we have Kathy Bourbon leading and Sally Winter skipping. Kathy, she started in 2019. She has won the minor pairs a few years ago. And Sally started in 2017. She's been runner-up, member of the runner-up triples teams twice. 2023, she was a member of the winning ladies fours side. And 2 other years, she's been a member of the ladies fours sides that have been runner-up. She's also been runner-up in the minor pairs twice, and she won the novice singles in 2018.
And just to comment on this latest end, as we're running through what was our intro, Dorothy Cross has, after her first end, she's found her weight. She's currently holding shot with the green speckle bowl, about an inch from the kitty. Kathy just showing Sally jack high. Always handy when you can't see the jack. This is coming in pretty well. It's just going to duck through the hole. So a few people we forgot to mention, or we did mention, but nobody's actually heard what we did mention. We'll repeat that after this end.
Kathy calling Sally on the forehand. See if she can draw a shot here.
Yeah, it looks a tad wide.
Yeah. Yep, just running through.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Chloe playing to rest the back blue bowl, or preferably just nick that shot bowl out. Wish I had a delivery like that, Dave.
Excuse me. Yes, she does have a lovely delivery. That's the end of that end.
So it's 2 shots to... Two shots at the moment to...
You're doing the scorecard. Oh, so Dorothy's down there, putting the tape on the bowls. They've already taken 2 out. And it's 3. 3 to Chloe.
So that makes it 3-2. I'm pretty sure Dave will update that score very shortly. We've got to thank Gary Goodman. I'm pretty sure Gary and Heather, Gary and Heather have been huge volunteers at this club, and 2 years ago were nominated and accepted as life members. They not only run the umpiring, managing the umpires, of which we're lucky enough to have about 5. They also run the coaching and a few other volunteers helping out with coaching. So it's fantastic for Gary and Heather to be nominated and accepted as life members, and I'm sure it's something that they're very proud of, and they continue to do the work. Earlier on today, we had Peter Tate also, who's another life member. Peter caters for all our bowls tournaments here, and he manages to do it with 2 barbecues, big pots and burners, and mainly outdoors, or he pre-cooks in his shed at home, and he does a fantastic job. Everybody raves about the Tuggies catering, so thanks for the stag sandwich this afternoon, Peter.
And one thing we did mention before, but the sound was off, it is a beautiful 12 degrees here in Tuggeranong in Canberra, and my phone says it feels like 9.
So do my legs. Chloe obviously feeling the cold as well. She's got the hoodie up. And we got 27 guys, I shouldn't use the word guys. We've got 27 people watching at the moment. Be great to get a few more. I think our highest first cast was 88, but we had about 400 log in to watch.
That's who's watching.
And Philip, I'm hoping you can hear us now, mate, if you're still watching, and thanks for letting us know that we had no audio. So Kathy currently holding 1 shot. It looks to be about 1 metre behind the jack at the moment. Each of those squares is about 600 mil, if you're trying to judge the distance. Chloe's got beautiful weight, just pushed it a little wide on that one.
Yeah, Sally's picked up shot there. Good posse, just behind the kitty.
Yeah, that slight southerly breeze on this fairly quick artificial is taking a bit of adjusting to for the players at the moment.
Yeah, good ball there.
And I would say they're currently holding 3 shots. Kathy and Sally.
Yeah, Kathy's just given me the 3 fingers. And usually it's 1 or 2, yes.
Yeah, Kathy just commented it's better than 1 finger. And of course that was her index finger. Not, yeah. Over in the men's semi-finals, we've got David Pruss and
Kathy.
And Neil Clark.
Oh, sorry, Dorothy's just trailed the kitty.
Sorry.
And that's gone to... I'm not sure who those blue bowls belong to, Scotty.
Yeah, I was trying to update the scores.
Yeah, it'd still be 2 up. That'd be Sally's.
We need a couple of spotters to run around for us, David.
Yeah, just like the last game we live streamed, it's all a big secret. Not much animation there. Not sure where that finished.
So Chloe's just signalled 1 down. So, well, not signalled, but spoken out that she feels they're 1 down. And this... Oh, I don't think that worked out. Oh, yes, it did. Chloe's giving it a clap.
Yeah, Kathy's got the red bowl there to the left. I'm not sure who belongs to the blue one that is behind.
Oh, how did we used to do this in the days where we all had black bowls?
There was no live streaming then, Scotty.
Sal looking at the camera to make sure she's out of the road. We're training them well.
Oh,
yes. What a beautiful
brilliant bowl. Yes. Up 3. Okay. We've just got indication that Kathy and Sally are up 3 shots. So the blue one in the head is Sally's, and the 2 red ones belong to Kathy. Mm-hmm. Now we might see if Chloe wants to have a bit of a run. What do you think, Scotty, if you're a betting man?
If I was a betting man, knowing Chloe too well and being on the losing side of her quite a few times, I would guess that she won't play too much weight, but she'll play enough weight to change the head a little bit. Which appears exactly what she's trying to achieve. And, yeah, it's a good sider for her, and it's her bowl out on... Her 2 bowls are out. Oh, their team's bowls are out on the wing. which if Chloe does hit it on that hand, that's where it will probably spring to.
Kathy's asking Sally to put in a blocker just in front of the kitty.
Looks a bit long.
It's a bit wide, yeah.
Although, if the kitty does spring on the hand that Chloe's playing, she's covered that.
And that is Dorothy's bowl there on the left-hand side if it does happen to squeeze out. Will she have another run?
I think the first was a cider.
Yeah, it's just a bit of weight on this. Oh.
Same bowl.
Yeah, same bowl. So that looks to be okay, 2.
I'm calling 2 in a measure. Sally's going to try and draw another.
And that's the wind you can hear in the headphones. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit here. And same as her last bowl, she's just put it out a little bit too wide. Weight's not too bad, so we'll wait for the girls to have a look. Taken 1 out, 2.
Oh, out comes the cloth.
Yes.
I swear that's something I've only ever seen the women do. It's very rarely you see the men do that. But then again, I've seen the blokes forget who had what and where it came from.
3.
And that's
3 to Kathy and Sally. That's some high scoring ends here.
so after 3 ends, that's 6-2.
6 or 5?
I've got 6, David.
No, it was 3-2 before.
I could be wrong.
And,
Yes, you're right.
Mathematics was not one of Scotty's best subjects.
No, it's not the mathematics, mate. I wrote it on the wrong side of the scorecard.
And geography was probably not one of his better subjects either.
Hey, I'm left-handed, mate. Don't talk to me about backhand and forehand. I've got no idea.
Yes, and confuses many a right-hander when a left-hander steps on the mat.
I skip quite often, mate. No, I'll stick an arm out to tell them which way I want them to bowl. It's easier. Sally's skipping here, actually. She substituted for the Grade 5 pennant final and played second for the winning side. The first pennant flag that Tuggeranong's won in
Since 2018.
Yes, 7 years.
I was there.
Well, I'm glad to say that I was skipping Sally that day. So, yeah. And I've been trying to win a pennant for 20 years, and it's my first.
Yeah, 2018. That was the 4th grade was the previous pennant. Won that with my good mate Johnny Beaumont, one of our sponsors here. Also one of our rep players for the over 60s, coming up in November down in Tasmania.
And Kathy's got... Let them know.
Thank you. And Linny Signor, our ladies vice president, just come down to tell us that upstairs at the Vikings club here, they are televising this live streaming event. So if you want to come on down, go up there, grab a coffee, watch it on TV, and come down and watch some of the live action.
The beer's not bad either up there, Dave.
Yes, another 2 hours and it'll be happy hour. Please drink responsibly.
Or catch the bus. Who we got up here now? Sally?
Yeah, we've got the two skips up there now.
It appears that Sally and Kathy currently have 2 shots. At least one under measure. And that wind is still swirling around a bit. It's only light, but on this artificial, the bowl sits up quite high, and it seems to affect the bowl, the wind on the artificial, more than what it does on the tiff and the cooch.
We have Chloe come in now on her backhand. Just giving that plenty of grass. Yeah, you're right. I think the wind might be affecting them, Scotty.
Yeah, well, there was a southerly wind bringing those in to your right-hand side south, and to your left-hand side is north. So you'll figure out east and west from there. But yes, it was a southerly wind, and that southerly wind has now died down.
This looks to be a better trajectory here from Sally. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice bowl. That'll be the shot bowl. Well done, Sally. Yeah, Chloe asking Dorothy how far it went through. This looks to be on a fairly good track too.
Yeah, she's
It's working its way in now. That's very close.
It comes now.
Very close, and it falls the right way. Yes, one down, says Kathy.
Right, so Chloe's
So
just drawing a
Chloe's-
shot.
Chloe's holding shot, yes.
So trying to compare the blue bowls, Chloe's have less speckles is the best that I can explain there. Unfortunately, they've got the same coloured paint identifying the symbols, and we can't see the symbols from here.
So they all seem to be favouring the backhand side here. Kathy's got a nice draw on this. Very nice draw. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it would have to be close. Favouring the backhand side here. Kathy's got a nice draw on this. Very nice draw. Here comes Dorothy. There is plenty of room there for them to draw shot. Those shot bowls are probably at least a foot. Those in the old measure, and which is what,
300 millimetres, David.
300 millimetres. Those of the new school.
I can speak both. I was of the era that all my tradesmen, when I was doing an apprenticeship, spoke in feet and metres, kilometres, miles and yards and everything else. But so you had to learn both.
Yeah. Once again, probably just a little too much grass. It seems to be a little narrower. Let's see if she's got the weight.
Just got the
Oh,
kitty.
she has too. She has.
And that's Chloe's bowl. So
Chloe's.
I would currently say Chloe and Dorothy are holding 2 shots.
Although Sally has just put one finger up.
Ah.
Yes.
There you go.
Chloe was just clapping that it was a good bowl, but it is actually one shot to Kathy and Sally. Yes, it is a bit confusing with all these blue bowls out there.
I do notice that one set of Sally still have a pennant stickers on. I don't think Chloe's do, or at least two of Sally's do. I'll watch this next bowl now and see if it's got a pennant sticker, which is the red circle. And yes, it appears that Sally's got pennant stickers on her bowls. That helps us to differentiate the bowls.
Just cutting the head a little bit, but it's in the area. Probably a third shot.
Are only holding one, so it might be two. But this looks very close.
Yeah. Chloe. Oh, that is a lovely bowl, Chloe.
And
Lovely bowl.
And that's why she's at the level she is. She's drawn that beautifully.
And the sun shining brightly at the moment. Sally's just a little bit heavy, just running through. So Chloe's got one shot. Chloe and Dorothy.
Chloe with the last bowl of the end, trying to duplicate the same bowl.
I'm not sure that that's going to come back, Scotty.
No, she's a bit wide.
It looks like one to Team Chloe.
Now, I'm pretty sure my maths is right now, David. It's 4-5 to Kathy and Sally.
After 4 ends.
After 4 ends. Over on the semi-finals, we've got, of the men's, we've got David Pruss and Neil Clark with, I think on the last end, but it's showing 19, up 24-11. So Vince Collins and Baden Clark look like they're going to miss out on this one. And I will just check. The other green. I know it's 9-5, but I'm not sure who's on which side. It looks like Nathan Collins is 9 and Donnie Angel is 5.
That is correct, Scotty. Yes, Nathan is up 9-5 after 8 ends.
Don playing with a regular Social Bowls and Championship player, Tony Ryan. They play together quite often, have been for years. And Nathan playing with Paul Bryce, who's a relatively new bowler here.
And doing well, doing very well. They won the minor pairs. I think he won the novice this year, and only his second year of bowling. I think he's one of our up-and-comers. Both the openers have pushed their bowls out fairly wide, out on the high side. Let's see if they can adjust with their second bowls. Yeah, that's a narrower line now from Kathy. They should be a bit closer.
Yeah, she's got a grasp pretty good.
Oh, just the weight. Yeah. But I don't know about you, Scotty, but I always prefer bowls at the back, not in front.
You can't. I think it was Cara Murphy told us, especially when you've got a tight head and there's luck involved, you can't You can't make your own luck if you're short of the head.
It's correct. And I haven't taught my bowls how to hurdle yet, so I don't like bowls in front.
Unless you're holding full.
Well, yes.
Kathy, Chloe seems to be on a great line here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lovely bowl. Trouser Jack. Lovely bowl, Chloe.
She's zeroed in now.
Oh, Kathy's coming in a little bit narrow. Looks to be on not a bad track here. You could be pretty close. Oh.
Yes.
Very close. Great effort.
Great effort, Sally.
Oh, I might have said Kathy.
You did. We're still learning, mate.
They all look the same in those lovely red uniforms. And one at the back.
And it's in a pretty good spot because if they do try and trail the kitty, well, then again, Kathy's got the two maroon bowls out there.
She nearly made contact with her first bowl, so if she gets it this time, Chloe's bowl will be in a very good position. Oh.
Close again.
Wait. Oh, that is a fantastic effort. That is great second bowl. So Chloe's holding one, and Sally. Good second shot there.
Chloe giving a bit of guidance to Dorothy.
And that's what this Major Minors is all about. Hopefully the minors can learn a few things from the majors. And the experience playing with a major bowler too.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to be a major, David, but it was 24 years ago, so yeah, I could probably give that one away by now.
Oh, you know my thoughts on that. The major is a badge of honour that you wear forever. I've lost 2 majors at the club here. I've been bowling 15 years and yet to win a major. So
the one thing we do allow into our majors here is because the majors are typically one a major singles or a major pairs, just for this tournament we do allow anybody who's played in the triples and fours and won to count as a major just for this tournament.
Kathy's a bit high, finishes behind. Dorothy's coming in. If she can push Sally's bowl out here and sit, she'll pick up 2, and she's very close. Very close. Oh.
Ooh. Load it flat. Bit harder to move.
Elected to come in on the forehand.
If she's got the weight.
No, I think she's just going to cut the head there. Yeah. The weight was not too bad.
That line and another foot of weight would have been very handy, but hard to judge.
So, looking at the men's, not much change there. Prussy, or David Pruss, our club president, Prussy, as he is affectionately known. Looks as though he's up 24-11 after 19 ends, and the other scoreboard hasn't changed. It's still Nathan 9-5 after 8. So Chloe coming on the forehand. She'd love to put another one in there.
Very close. Very close.
And just pulling up. It was on a lovely track. Kathy is now looking at the head. And
she doesn't have a lot of coverage for any sort of a weighted shot.
yeah, she said if you come on the backhand, there's nothing behind. So she wants her to come and draw in between those bowls. Down well. Oh, probably just a fraction heavy. And Kathy gives her the chicken sign. Chloe will try and improve on her last bowl, see if she can get another one in the head. Coming on the backhand this time. She's probably going to try and take that second bowl out. Dorothy's in there riding the bowl. And oh, great effort though. The weight was perfect. Kathy's having another look and says, well, why don't you give it another go? Looks to be on a pretty good line. All down to a weight. Oh, no.
Yeah, tad heavy.
Yeah, drifting out. Yeah. So 1 to Chloe. So,
which makes it 5 all after 5.
Yeah.
I've got the scorecard sorted out now, Dave.
That's good, Scotty.
I like your app better than mine, David. I'm saying 13.3 degrees and feels like 8.3. So she's a tad cool, but welcome to Canberra.
Yes, it's been a fairly cool winter this year. We've had a few minuses, -4s, -5s and -6s. It's been a bit brisk, but on days like that when it can get up to 13 or 14, it's and the sun shining, it can be quite nice with no wind.
Yes, you get those big frosty mornings and you're almost always guaranteed you've got a clear sunny day with very little wind. It's the sleety, cloudy stuff with the wind that thankfully we don't get a lot of, although we've had more than usual this year.
Well, it is autumn. I can remember back in my football days when the finals were approaching, the winds would be arriving.
Hate to tell you, mate, it's still winter. Another 22 days.
That is correct. And to some of our members who are up north, headed north in their caravans, we hope you're tuning in.
I know Mal Gunner and Jean are currently travelling around. They were at my previous club to this one, up in Exmouth in northwest WA. Had the privilege of playing bowls there for 7 or 8 years before I came to Tuggeranong, and I loved every minute of it. And 10 years up in the tropics and coming to Canberra, I'm still not used to the winters.
No, well, my partner and I, Annette, we've been away the last 3 years. We headed up north, but this year we bought a new van, which you've only picked up 2 weeks ago. So we decided we'll have a winter in Canberra, in case we've forgotten how cold it really gets.
Yeah, my mother and father, they spend about 6 months away, migrating north every year from Young in New South Wales, and they're currently at Evans Head, which is on the ocean in from Ballina, so right near an hour.
Yes,
from the Gold Coast.
We've been to Evans Head a couple of times, Annette and I. Lovely big caravan park there, and right next to the bowling club.
Best thing about the park, David, right next to the bowling club.
Yes. And there's a nice pub on the corner, the name of which escapes me.
The Australian Hotel.
Yes, lovely pub, lovely meals. So I hope you're watching up there. Also up there for all the ex-Raffies, which I am one, is the F-111 Museum. Massive, impressive aircraft, that. If you're ever up that way, pop in and have a look at it. So you won't believe how large it is.
Yes, it was originally a World War II bomber training field. Last time I was there, they'd just taken delivery of a caribou. The one plane I can say I've actually taken off in and never landed in, because I volunteered to do a water jump when I was working next to the parachute training school down in Nowra.
It's the old caribou, very short landing, takeoff, 80 kilometres an hour it used to take off at, and it only needed about 150 metres. Very good aircraft where you had limited runway space. But back to the bowls. We've got Dorothy, probably just a little runny there, but lovely line. Covering that back bowl.
It appears to be Chloe holding. One and a measure at the moment? I will guess possibly only one. With the back bowl at about 4 o'clock.
It's finished on the high side. Dorothy's a bit narrower this time.
She might make contact with Kathy here. No, she's just going to duck.
Yeah, the weight was pretty good. Just need a little more grass. Which it's not really grass out there, Scotty. It's synthetic.
Yeah. It'll take a long time for that to wear away, though, David.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. If you haven't noticed, we are playing on the synthetic green. We currently have 2 grass and 1 synthetic. And we try to play most of our finals on the synthetic. The grass here in Canberra doesn't grow very well in the winter. It does go very dormant.
I must admit, David, I love playing on the grass in winter, because every time he rolls them, it just polishes them up and they get quicker and quicker. I played up on green 3, which is a Cooch green, on yesterday. And it was running as well as this synthetic, and I would hazard to guess that the tiff in the middle would have been running very close as well. But
Chloe's close. Oh, just grab the outside edge of that shot bowl. This looks to be not a bad paddock. All down to a weight here now. Yeah, just a little bit runny. Oh, lovely track. Did you happen to notice who's holding shot there, Scotty?
Yes, it appears to me that Chloe's holding one shot with the toucher, or it appears to be a toucher, unless it's a shadow on the bowl. That could possibly...
Just running through. Ooh.
Yeah, no, there's... it's 4 of Chloe's bowls surrounding... The blue bowls surrounding the key. Chloe's. They're holding at least 3, I would hazard. I guess that. Although this is going to change things.
Get a little rub here? No.
Well, cut at least one.
Oh, that's cut it down to 1, I'd say. Good bowl, Sally. One to Chloe. Chloe is now at the front. 6-5 after 6 ends. So it's a tight game at the moment. Very tight, but there are a lot of ends to go. This is a 21 end game, this. Chloe's called for a slightly shorter end.
Yeah, the spectators are starting to build up. We've got, let's have a quick look. We've got at least 15 brave souls out here on this Canberra winter day watching the bowls.
My phone talking to me.
Yeah, David has a new message. His phone just told him so. Right, Kathy's run that one a little bit narrow.
Jeff Dean has said picture is now coming in very blurry. Well, it looks pretty good on the monitors here, Jeff.
Have you got your glasses on, Jeff?
Where is he? He could be upstairs.
I'm just looking for him now.
Upstairs. It could be the TV. How does it look on your mobile, Scotty?
I will look it up now, but I keep getting the ads, so I have to keep turning it off. Oh, I haven't looked now.
Yeah, it's cutting the head. Just weight's not too bad.
Hate to give you bad news, Jeffrey. It's coming through fine on our phone, so...
Not sure. He's probably upstairs and might be on his 3rd or 4th beer by now.
Jeffrey, if you are upstairs, mate, I'd love a glass of water brought down. I'll fix you up for it later. Wind started to pick up here again, David.
Yes, it is. You can see the bowlers are having a bit of difficulty. They're adjusting their line for the wind.
Although Chloe's put a pearler down with her first one, only 18 inches short.
Yeah.
This one just, the weight's just not going to let it bend, but they're the shots that we'll take the one and apologise.
At least she got the weight right there, Scotty.
No, she had 2 bowls to push across there, so she had a pretty good target. Chloe close again. These XGs
Looking for that shot
drop.
bowl.
Yep.
And
she's
very nicely done.
And Kathy's indicating that it's about 4 to 5 inches behind.
It seems to be pointed very well, just a little bit heavy.
Yeah.
Did you want Jeff to get you a beer? You know what you drink? I hope nobody heard that little conversation.
Just getting that glass of water brought down from Jeff. Expensive water, $7.50 at a pop. Right, this one appears to be a bit narrow from Dorothy. Kathy, were you looking to sit the shot bowl here or a little trail in the kitty? No, she's pushed that one out wide too, unfortunately. Oh, and we just heard an up and back from one of the semi-finals, which the scoreboard still says they've played 19 ends and it's 24-11, so... They must have had a couple of dead end.
I think we're looking at the wrong scoreboard.
Oh.
I think it's 21-16.
Yes.
It's the trouble when the players don't zero the scoreboards out. There's plenty of scoreboards here.
Kathy's very close here. And she's trailed the kitty and got the shot out of it.
Oh, lovely bowl, Kathy.
Did it work, she asks. Yes, Kathy, it worked. They're having a good look.
No, it's Jeff.
Oh, the focus did just go out for a tick just then, but it came back in. Mind you, I am wearing bifocals or multifocals, so... Going on a run just to look at sitting that bowl, last bowl of Kathy's out, and she's just
Great effort.
eased in behind.
Get him to switch it off and switch it back on. Grab your beer.
Give it money.
Ali had to contend with the bowl in front there. And Chloe, oh, great effort.
I think that takes the measure out of who's got shot there. No, it's still a measure. Kathy's saying she thinks they've got the shot bowl. Oh, Sally's going to come up and have a look at the head. It's hard to tell with the camera angles. It appears to me that Kathy's maroon bowl is holding shot. They're going to declare the head and have a measure. Does the umpire have a job? No, Kathy and Sally have got the shot there, and that brings it back to 6-all after 7 ends. We're about the length they've been playing most of the game, about just over a 3/4 length. Kathy's first bowls and on a bad track. It's just going to duck under. Yeah, that breeze is, that southerly we were talking about earlier has come back up. But should be holding the bowl up, one would have thought. And blowing this one across. Hang on, I've got to check my bearings again. Looking at a monitor and looking at the game are two different things.
Introducing new Vicks Extra Soothing Vapor Drops. With real...
Dave's getting the YouTube feed up as well. Yeah, the ads. Sorry about the ads, guys.
Yeah, Jeff, if you're still watching upstairs, it looks fine on my phone.
Yeah, I checked mine as well. It's fine. Jeff will be back down very shortly to give us a bit of feedback on that one.
See if we've got any comments, Scotty. No. Nobody commenting. Currently 46 people watching. We've had 299 views. Kathy's just come over to the commentators here and said we can officially park a semi-trailer in that head. Probably not one of their better ones, but plenty of room for the skips to get in there.
Oh, here comes Jeff to give us a bit of feedback on how the coverage is upstairs now.
Kathy's just, sorry, Sally is just a little bit long. There's probably still room for a semi-trailer there.
How is it up there now?
It's much better. It must be the reception up there.
Just their internet. We're using the same to stream.
Looks to be a very good line. Very good line from Chloe. Just it's a little bit short, but I'd say that'd be the shot bowl.
Yeah, it's about, I guess 18, 20 inches short. I can convert that if you want. What's that?
By multiply by
150
2.5.
to 175 mil.
It's not a bad response here from Sally. Whoa, a woohoo from Kathy. Very nicely done.
Yeah, a little bit of room now, but she's got shot. She's got 2 shots.
Yes, Kathy saying they now hold 2. Dorothy saying you could probably get in there on either hand. Chloe, with her experience, I'm sure she will. She'll pick the right line. Sneaks
She's
around
not
that
far
front
around.
bowl.
She's played this very well.
Oh, that is a lovely bowl, Chloe. Yeah. Lovely bowl. Yeah. And gets the hat from Dorothy. Lovely bowl.
So we're laughing at a couple of players, a couple of our characters of the club playing in the men's semi-final. And you were right, mate. We were looking at the wrong score.
Yes.
There's 5 shots with 1 end to go to David Price over Vince Collins.
So we've got Kathy coming in on her backhand. Oh, nice line. Just needs to put the brakes on. Just sailing through. That was a great effort from Kathy. And Dorothy also is going to come in on the backhand.
Yeah, she might have a bit of trouble with this short
bowl here. She's got to get past
that
front bowl.
Yeah.
No. And that has probably... yes, you could probably get around that bowl.
Considering that Chloe got around the red one on the other side of the wing, yes, I would guess so.
He seems to be a little on the high side here. Yeah, a little high and just a fraction long. So we've got Chloe holding shot there, asking Dorothy to come on the backhand.
I would hazard a guess at 2 standing up and having a look at their head from here. It's hard to tell on the camera.
This looks to be not a bad bowl here from Dorothy. Maybe just a little runny. Yeah.
Chloe's happy with that. It's gone to the back.
So we're not sure. 2 blue bowls there.
From what I can see, David, neither of them have a pennant sticker on them, so they're both Chloe's bowls, because I can see one... Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
I think it may be just 1 to Chloe.
It is 1 to Chloe, and there's a pennant sticker on the one to the left of the camera.
We have Sally now. Oh, will she get around the front bowl? Yes, she is around it. Just a little bit heavy, though. And Chloe will be looking to put another one in the head.
Yeah, currently only the 1 bowl in the head.
And she's cannoned into the front bowl. And that make the backhand a little bit more difficult now, Scotty.
Yes, I think so, David. I think I come the other way now. No. Don't go this way, says Kathy.
Some words of wisdom from Kathy. Don't go this way. I think,
She's keeping us entertained.
yes, I think she can hear us.
Oh,
Oh,
Sal, she says. That leaves
that's
Chloe with the bowl to come, holding one shot.
we've got the sun shining right into our camera there. Come on, Dorothy. Dorothy, move.
Ooh, she's got the second shot here. What a beautiful bowl.
Lovely bowl.
That's two to Chloe.
Two to Chloe. Yeah, Chloe showing her class on that end.
Dorothy and Chloe are now leading 8-6 after 8 ends.
And Scotty's taking a little break here. And I will continue the commentary in his absence. We will have our president, David Pruss, has promised me that he will come over and give us a break after their game is finished. So we've still got a fairly tight game here with 8 ends. 8 ends gone. Chloe 8, Sally 6. And in the men's, it looks like the scoreboard's been turned over for Pruss and Collins. Must be just about finished. We've got Dorothy on the mat now, coming in a backhand. Given that plenty of grass. Dorothy with her XGs. They are size 3 and gripped XGs. And now Kathy, who is bowling with the Aero Optimas, and they are a size 1/2 heavy. And it looks as though it might just duck across the head there. Yeah. The wind might still be playing a little bit of havoc here for these ladies. Okay. And this one too may be a little tight. Now I've got Kathy to bowl her second bowl. It looks, the paddock doesn't look too bad for this bowl. Coming in very nicely. And just finishes behind. So none of the ladies have been short on this end. Bowls have all gone through. And it's probably 2 to Kathy there.
Sorry, David, had to go for a quick break.
Welcome back, Scotty.
We are trying to get more members willing to volunteer and come down and try this out. So if any members are streaming at the moment, come down and give it a go.
Well, we did have Baz and Smithy, who did the minor pairs and did a very good job. But Baz is moving house today, and Ian Smith is helping him out with the move. But they'll be back tomorrow for the final of the men's major minor pairs.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Baz and Smithy are sitting upstairs having a quiet ale, I believe.
They must have finished the move.
They've finished the move.
Probably watching it on the TV up there, Scotty.
Yes. Although it is a Saturday, and there is a few of them get around and have a little bit of a flutter.
Yes, we get a few punters up the top there. Oh, and Kathy just taking a bit of chalk off one of Sally's bowls.
Sally was obviously confident it was going to be a toucher. She left the chalk on.
That could be shot. Chloe? Is it Chloe? No, sorry. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Given that plenty of grass, but it looks to be on a fairly good track here, Scotty.
On a very good track.
How's her weight?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Lovely bowl. Lovely bowl.
She's happy with that one.
There'll be
Well
two
done,
high
Sal.
fives from Kathy. Yeah.
Chloe say come in under her own bowl and sit the shot bowl, or if she's a little bit wider, she might just roll that second shot in. It's on the running edge, gives it a little bit better of a chance.
Tightened it up a little bit. And yes, it'll cut the head. We'll see what she's trying to do there. She's trying to get inside that bowl, sit on the kitty. She doesn't want to come on the other hand and promote that shot bowl. To try and come through that gap.
Depends on the weight here. Kathy's on a great line, just a little bit heavy. But a handy catcher back there.
Dorothy favouring her backhand again. It's holding up at the moment.
No,
Now it's cutting the head.
One of the men's semi-finals is over. They've reset the board. I can't tell you the score.
This is on a nice track here from Kathy. How's her weight? Oh, lovely bowl. Lovely bowl. So that
Gives
be
Kathy
two shots.
Two shots.
For Kathy and Sally. Yes.
We've got Kathy well trained. She walks past and signals us.
Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Now, what do you think Chloe will do here, Scotty? You think she'll...
I think Chloe will still try and play underneath her own bowl and sit the shot bowl just in front. But...
or will she have a run?
No, I don't think so. She's only got one back bowl.
You're right, Scotty. Trying to draw it in.
Yeah, she's just a little bit underneath the head there. And
Yeah, it's just...
not that confident with weight for the simple fact that they don't have a lot of catches.
Kathy is giving Sally the foot next to the kitty to give her an idea of the weight. Looks to be on a good track at the moment.
Yeah.
How's the weight?
The
Oh, I
weight?
think it's going to pull up.
Just going to pull up.
Yep, so that the
That won't be in Chloe's road. She's playing the opposite hand.
might come the backhand again, have another crack at it. Given a little more grass this time.
Appears to be on a very good line. And the weight's looking a lot better too. She's
Yeah,
very
looking
close
looking
here.
very good here.
Oh, look at this. She set the shot bowl, but hasn't got enough of it. I'm not sure.
Yes, unfortunately, yes, Kathy says holding one. Unfortunately, just needed another little bit of weight to push that shot ball out. Kathy is, yes, saying that the backhand will be the safer hand. And
she's pushed that one a little bit too wide. Although that southerly breeze is still bringing them in a long way. It's coming beautifully.
Yeah, just the weight, Scotty. And that's one to Sally.
Got to adjust the scorecard again. So that is 8-7 to Chloe and Dorothy over Kathy and Sally.
See, what I might do, Scotty, is adjust the scoreboard because it does say end, which should be the end in progress. And so
it should be, this is the 10th end they're playing now, mate.
So if you're watching, wherever you're watching, if it says N10, that is the current N that is being played.
Pull up YouTube and try and avoid an ad, see if we've got any more comments.
Let's have a look over here. Scotty, we'll see about 53 currently viewing. Madison Jacobs, Chloe being a jackaroo, emerging, her sportsmanship is a bit low.
Yeah, I tend to disagree. Chloe's a very competitive sportsman. She's a bit like me. She feels the cold, but yeah, no, I've played against Chloe and with Chloe a couple of times actually, and her sportsmanship is brilliant.
Yeah, she's a great role model here for many of the bowlers who are older than her, but they all look up to Chloe for her achievements have been nothing short of amazing. Actually, she's being recognised by Bowls Australia as an emerging jackaroo. She is actually tomorrow. She's actually flying out to Tweed Heads to play in the Bowls Australia Indoor Championships. She won the ladies qualifier here in Canberra, so she'll be up there. I'm sure it will be live streamed.
Yeah, we have had one other emerging jackaroo here who unfortunately haven't made it all the way to the jackaroos, and that was Andrew Howley, who every bowler who watches bowls live streaming would know very well. Kelsey Cottrell's partner, and he's also runs all the Bowls Australia tournaments. And we have had one jackaroo here back in the days when the club was first founded. Kathy giving us a shake of the head. And that's Gary Willis, the current Australian coach.
Gary was actually the bowls coordinator here.
Yeah, and Andrew followed him. So
yes, both have gone on to bigger and better things.
They certainly have.
Actually, I remember when I first started here in 2010, I think it was. It was in the middle of 10 straight first grade pennants that Tuggeranong Vikings had one, not 10 straight, sorry, six straight. That Tuggeranong Vikings had one. Gary played in all 6 of those. I think Andrew played in most of them. He was a lot younger then.
And we have Peter Collins, Don Angel, who's out in one of the men's semi-finals at the moment, was part of that team. Andrew's brother, BJ.
Beej. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Kathy's starting to feel the cold now. She's put her little pom-pom on, her white pom-pom.
and I must admit I'm starting to wish I had bought the Canberra winter uniform. You walk through most shopping centres and everybody seems to be wearing a Macpac or a Kathmandu puffer jacket. I elected to leave mine at home this morning.
Yes, so
I
did
wish
I.
I had it.
Mine's still sitting in the wardrobe at home. It's coming under that front bowl.
Very close.
Very close. Yes.
Yes.
Good bowl.
That's 2 shots to Chloe.
Just checking my phone, and I think it lies. It says it's 13 degrees. Feels like 12.
Yours is lying. I'm going to the BOM, mate. Oh, mine's worse.
Just look at whatever the Android loads up.
Oh, yes. 13.3 and feels like 8.4. So
Really?
not too different. And it feels a lot bloody colder than that.
So we've got Kathy coming in, just cutting the head here.
You can probably hear that wind's picked up in our microphones. That's why we're feeling the cold as well.
It's not strong enough to blow the gazebo away yet, Scotty. But,
I wouldn't trust the blokes who put it up, mate. Hopefully she stays there.
and we've got it tied down.
I'll just double check what scores.
Not sure what sort of trajectory we got here. The ladies are standing right in front of the path of the bowl. So, there, Kathy, a bit high, on the high side. I think it's, not quite sure, but I think Chloe might have shot there.
I believe that Chloe's currently holding 2 as I stand up and look a bit closer to the head.
Okay.
The Canberra days are still short and it's overcast, so we're going to turn on our newly installed LED lighting that we've just had installed on this screen.
When are the heaters coming?
I was going to suggest that, David. I think it's about time we put another wall up on this gazebo and got a heater in here.
It could be on the go tomorrow, Scotty.
I've got a nice little gas one at home. I don't think they let me carry it down on the bus.
Oh, I've got an electric one in the office.
Yeah, I know. I left it there when I was secretary years ago.
It's still there. So, Sally, just
pulled
pulling up a bit. Yeah, about a metre out, Kathy says.
Although that's about the most common calling bowls. A metre can vary from from, let's talk in feet, 2 feet to 8 feet. It's quite often referred to as a metre you see in bowls. Chloe appears to be on a pretty good
Backhand.
line here,
Yeah,
but
wants to get around those front bowls.
she's just going to. Last bowl of the end, Sal trying to cut it down from, I think she's 2 down. Well, she's certainly not going to be short.
Not sure whose bowl that is in the front. I think it might be
That's
hers,
her
is it?
bowl.
And Chloe still got one left.
Chloe's still got one left, holding 2 shots. Not sure where she's going to try and come in here.
Yes, her last bowl may have blocked that track in there. So
She can play under the head and sit inside the maroon bowl.
yeah, she's changing her hand. Yeah, it's on a very nice track. How is her weight?
No,
Oh, it's just
that's another way of those that's about a metre short, David.
another metre.
Oh, they got the measure out for
The
second
measure out,
shot.
looking.
I have they? Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to tell from our on our screen here and the camera angles. Kathy's asked Dorothy to let's measure it. She said. Come around, have a look. 2.
Aye.
2 to Chloe.
Rightio. To Chloe, that's 10-7 after 10.
So Chloe's pulled out to a 3-shot lead here now, but the game has been close all the way. See if Kathy and Sally can peg them back in the next end. Right, I missed that. That must have been a toucher. I was just setting up the side camera while Scotty goes and has a break. We're back with Kathy coming on her backhand. Doesn't seem to be too bad a track here. Be down to her weight. Yes, it's a good track. The lights here now are on, the LED lights in all their glory. And Dorothy has just got the head there. And Kathy coming on the forehand. She's hanging out a little bit here on her Yeah, it's going to finish amongst that group there on the left-hand side. Sun's out, the ladies are saying. Not sure for how long. And we've got Kathy with the pom-pom and Dorothy with the black hat. I'm not sure what type of hat that is.
Just checking up on the other men's semi-final games. Nathan Collins is up 15-6 after 13 ends.
Yeah, Chloe's pointed that fairly well. Just crossed the head by a little bit, but her weight's pretty good. Probably a bowl in front. That's the shot bowl.
The sun's back out. Everybody's they're enjoying it.
That's not a bad track from Sally here too.
Looks very good, just a little bit quick, unless she manages.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You give the kitty a bit of a fright there, but just a tad heavy. Chloe now on the mat, on the backhand. She's given a little more grass this time. Yeah, it's probably just over-adjusted a little bit, but it'll could be second shot there.
So David Pross has won his semi-final. Him and Neil Clark got up by 8 shots.
I'll have to send Prossy a text, see if he's going to join us here on the microphone. Oh, lovely grass, just running through.
That crossover, it's Chloe's definitely got the shot. And Dorothy may have second, although it's a bit hard to tell from the TV angle, and it's up the other end from where our directions are. This one looks like it's a little bit too narrow. It's going to duck across. She might just collect the shot bowl here. No.
And so we got a nice little group there on the left-hand side, just showing how difficult it is here with the wind at the moment for the ladies to get their grass right.
And they've been favouring that side of the green most of the day. So
yeah, Kathy's a little on the high side and long.
see how Dorothy adjusts here. Looks a better track.
It does.
And it looks a better weight too. Oh no, it's still
Oh.
still coming.
Hanging out there.
It was a great track. She was just a couple of metres over with her weight.
So Kathy now with the last bowl on this end. Be looking to get that line right. Yeah, she's a little narrower this time. Seems to be coming in very nicely for her.
Yeah, she's a little bit quick as well.
But a little quick.
And across the ducks
And-
again.
And lets out a groan of frustration.
On the bright side, it's probably second shot now. Chloe and Kathy having a bit of a laugh as they cross over. Good to see a bit of joviality, even on a championship final.
I was privy to that conversation. There was some talk about profile shots we were taking. I'm sure if I had the profile that Kathy didn't like, it was an accident.
Chloe just a bit short, but very
Could be second shot there, though.
very close to counting. It's hard to tell when we stand up and actually have a look out at the head. It's the sun's behind the bowls, and it's very hard to tell.
And that one's cutting the head. You can see there's quite a few bowls there on the left-hand side.
There's only 2 bowls. One just out of shot down the bottom, and one on the right there you can see.
This looks to be a nice
that
track.
side. Yeah, great.
Just travelling through just a little bit.
It may have dropped in to count. It's hard to tell.
No animation from Dorothy or Kathy there.
Shell appears to be a bit too wide here. It seems to be a fine line between too wide and too narrow.
Yes, not much margin for error there, Scotty, I'd say.
And push out one.
One to Chloe.
And I would guess that the tape will probably come out here. The umpire sitting over there hasn't had a call yet. I'm sure he'd love to get up and have a bit of a walk around and get out in that sun and do a bit of work. Being an umpire myself, I know you do love getting a call.
Yeah, just spending a bit of time getting the locking that tape in there. Yes, they've got it now. Round to the other bowl, that's short, and that one.
I thought they might have looked at the one at the back, but no.
2 to Chloe.
2 to Chloe.
So she now shoots out.
That makes it 12-7 after 11 ends, so this is the 12th end.
So with 9 ends to go, it's still not out of reach. It's only 5 shots.
Yes, it hasn't been a high-scoring game at all. The highest end all day. We've only had 2 threes. Yes, 2 threes all day. Everything else has been 1s and 2s. Chloe happy with that length. A little bit shorter than what they've been playing. Lucky enough to be standing out in the sunshine, a little bit warmer. This is a pretty good start. It's just going to duck under, but it's a very good weight. David doing an excellent job there on controlling the cameras as well as commenting. He's doing a fantastic job. I'm just sitting in the passenger chair.
Yes, contrary to my partner's opinions, I can do 2 things at once. I have been known to have a beer and watch the footy at the same time.
This is a very good bowl coming in here. That's a beautiful
lovely
bowl.
bowl. Yeah.
So Dorothy's zeroed in very well. She's getting the hang of this. For a new bowler, she's playing very well.
She is.
Kathy, not too far away either. Very hard to tell. Dorothy certainly holding one with the back bowl.
So we've got the lights on, Scotty, but we're now bathed in brilliant sunshine.
Except for us silly blokes sitting in the shade under a gazebo so we can see our monitors.
It's just like at our place back home. As soon as we wash the car, the rain comes. So we've got Chloe. She's coming in on a backhand. Seems to be on a very nice track here.
Very nice track. She only needs to sit that back bowl.
Oh, she got a little bit of that bowl, but not enough to slow it up. Sally also coming on her backhand. Given that plenty of air, it's coming in, but how's her weight?
No, she's unfortunately she's a couple of metres short there. Been pretty well draw bowls all day. There's not been any large running shots.
Only early on, we saw Chloe.
Yeah.
Oh, nice bowl. Very nice, Chloe Morrison. Very, very nice.
And she's converted that to 2 is the signal from Kathy up at the head.
Yep,
Calling
Nice.
Sally in
on the backhand.
to play on onto the shot bowl.
She'll be trying to sit those shot bowls.
And
Fairly
she's
good
got
track
a
here.
Pretty good track here. Similar bowls to Chloe's, so they're going to take a similar line.
Oh,
Just fall short.
probably cut it down to 1, Scotty.
I would guess so. This is the end where we can actually look at the head without looking at the monitors and get a slightly better idea. But yeah, it certainly looks like Chloe's Jack-Eye bowl is the shot, with the last bowl second shot.
So, Dorothy, she also is coming in on the backhand.
And a similar track.
Yeah, looking at the previous bowls, they all seem to have been coming in from that area. Can't see through Chloe there, but yeah, it's a handy position there. Nice picture there of Chloe's hoodie.
Yes, she's kept it on all day. I sort of don't blame her.
Well, as I said earlier on, she flies out 10 o'clock tomorrow up to Tweed Heads. She wants to make sure she doesn't catch a cold before she gets up there. Bowl in front there. There's a Few bowls there on the backhand now. Sally saying come through with a little bit of weight.
Yeah, still playing the backhand.
Yeah, they are, even with that traffic in front there. Let's see if she can negotiate that gap.
Yeah.
Grabs the edge of that bowl. And yes, it's I'm not sure why they play that hand. Who's got the bowl in front there, Scotty? Do you?
The bowl in front is Sally's blue
Sally's, yeah.
bowl. But just to the, I've got to look at the monitor now. It's backwards. Just to the left of that, there's the green's backward bowl. You don't hate bowls, Kathy. You're playing in the final. Kathy's giving us a running commentary here.
We are looking at miking up players sometime in the future. Kathy could be an interesting one to mic up.
We'll have to put a time delay.
Yes. So
Have a go, Sal,
have a
says
go.
Kathy.
Yes. Well, they're 5 down on the scoreboard, so they need to get in there and try and mix it up a little bit.
Sal, our only left-hander, playing on her forehand, which is the backhand for every other person. Sal's close here. Look at this. Look at this.
Kathy likes it.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that is unfortunate. Made contact with the shot bowl, but the shot bowl probably fell with the bias and is still shot now. Just fell the wrong way, Kathy said.
Chloe just asking if they still held shot. She's going to play the forehand. Backhand. I told you I'm left-handed. Confuses me.
And it's a bit
Looks
wide.
like one shot to Chloe.
Having another close look at it. Yeah. Kathy confirms they are 1 down. She wants her to come on the backhand. Give that. She wants that front bowl. She wants to give that a little nudge. Seems to have pointed it fairly well. Seems to have pointed it really well. Oh, wow. 2 excellent bowls from Sally.
Yeah. Down 1. So that makes it 13-7 after 12.
That's bowls. 2 excellent bowls, but no result. Okay, if I can get my mouse to work.
Technology, it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, the mouse has decided to give up the ghost. We might have to go to the wired. Oh, there it is. Found him. There we are. That mouse. He was hiding in the corner. So that was 1, Scotty.
Yes, that's 13-7. 13, the old number that a lot of bowlers who have a bit of superstition don't like to be on. Me being one. Only because many years ago I was playing in the state final and we were up 13-2 and we lost it 24-13.
No comment, Scotty.
Yeah. A great member of this club, unfortunately gone now. I was playing with Brett Perrin. So. Kathy's a bit quick here. Looks to be on a pretty good line here, just a little bit quick. Oh, Chloe's signalling a couple of metres at least. Just this microphone so it doesn't rub against my shirt every time I turn my head to have a look.
And that'll be the shot bowl.
That it is. It's amazing how far away they look on the TV compared to when you stand up and actually look at the head.
Just looking over at the men's remaining semi-final, Nathan has a very handy lead. 18-6 after 15 ends. Nathan Collins, that is.
After his father went down by 8 shots in the other semi-final. So it appears there will be at least one Collins in tomorrow's coverage of the final, which is starting at 12:30. Is it not, David?
12:30 tomorrow, yes. Chloe's played a nice shot on the backhand. Holding shot there now. Looks to be a bit wide, this one, and a little bit heavy too. Once again, coming up this end, which is the western end, the ladies do seem to be having difficulty with the backhand. That looks to be a better line here from Chloe. Oh, very good memory. Very good memory, Chloe.
Welcome another one of our viewers, Kathy Simpson, enjoying watching the game from the Sunshine Coast. Tad warmer up there, Kathy, than unfortunately down here.
And another one which is across the head.
And we've got 52 people watching at the moment. If you're watching, feel free to make a comment, and all the feedback we get's appreciated to improve this. We've got at least 50 of you out there watching at the moment, so say g'day and enjoy the bowls.
So it looks to be Chloe holding two there. Kathy on the mat, coming on the backhand. And
Just getting a clap, so
yeah, Sally likes it. I'd say that must be the shot bowl.
that is the shot bowl. It's a better bowl short and 18 inches away, although this
Dorothy
one, Dorothy,
looks as though she's coming under it. And
a little touch on the cake.
Has she stayed with it? Probably not.
Yes, Sally's signalling they've still got the shot. And you can see those flags fluttering above us. That wind's damn cold. Dave just changed camera angle. You can't see them now. And Kathy's very close here too.
Another nice bowl,
Yeah.
Kathy. Very nice. Looks like 2 shots there, Scotty. 2. Yes,
will guess
yes. Sally's
two,
given
yeah.
us the peace sign.
Yeah. Ah, there you can see our tags fluttering in the wind.
It's a nice line. Nice line from Chloe. Just ducking around that front bowl. Oh,
She's
it's
been
got
consistent
three.
with all three bowls.
Oh, nice little grouping there, but unfortunately, she probably would like them a little bit closer to the kitty. Oh, Sally looking to consolidate their advantage here.
Yeah, it looked like a narrow line.
And that is in the count.
Well, right. David.
My phone's just gone off.
Buy an iPhone, mate. Siri sounds nicer.
I did ask our illustrious president, Mr. Pruss, if he was going to be joining us down here on the microphone.
And the reply was?
And the reply, just having a feed. Probably a liquid feed. Prussie.
Yeah, the water's good up there. I've mentioned that a couple of times.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Pruss, when you're on your way down, bring me another glass of water too, please. I know they've got the feed on up at the club, but I don't think they've got the volume on.
So I just missed that, Scotty. I heard Kathy saying they're now down one.
I don't. Maybe the Jack-Eye Bowl of Dorothy's is now the shot. Yes, they're going to take that one out.
Two. Oh, no. Well,
No, that's not Dorothy's.
I must have misheard, Kathy.
I think they'll measure for a third here. Yeah, into the pocket for the tape.
It always amazes me. People will look and look and look and look, and they've got a perfectly good tape in their pocket, Scotty.
Yes. It's the same as walking around 3 times
Yes.
looking at it and then deciding to call the umpire.
Yes. 3.
And it's 3 to Kathy. And
That is good.
Kathy
good.
and Sally.
It's a good pickup.
Great pickup. It's only the third 3 of the match. So that is now 12 to 10 to Chloe over Sally's team.
13 ends gone. 8 more ends to go.
Yes, and Mr. President can come down at any time he likes. I'd like to go upstairs and stand in the heater for about 10 minutes. It'd be lovely. If you're listening, David. Sorry, 2 Daves here. We've got Dave Prusson, our president, and Dave Harris, our secretary. The tech guru doing all the commenting and controlling those cameras at the same time.
Oh, Kathy Bourbon leading off.
Few beanies coming out now. She's getting colder. Dare I look at the phone and see what the bomb's saying?
A bit short and crossing the head a little bit with her first bowl. We've got Dorothy. She's given that a bit more grass.
A bit too much.
It is the shot though, Scotty.
I know those lines are 600 millimetres apart, so that's about 1.5 metres away. There's a little bit of room there.
This looks to be a better track. Better track from Kathy.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Mr. Pruss,
Here he is, and there's Sally. Sally's watching it closely, and that'll be the shot bowl. Yeah. All right, Mr. Pruss has arrived.
okay,
He can. Oh, well, you have a break, Scotty.
he can throw me in, mate. I'll
Yeah.
go for a breath of fresh air and warm up. Here we go, David.
Cheers, mate.
And that's a nice bowl. That's a very handy bowl, and that should be the shot. So, David, you had a good win
Yeah, mate.
in your semi final.
Yeah, Vinny kept us very honest. We'd be holding a few
Yeah,
be holding a few shots,
better.
and he'd tend to come on with his last bowl and ruin things.
as he does. He's holding up the Collins tradition.
Yeah.
So
That boy's going over there.
I think Nathan is a long way in front there.
Yeah, I believe, as Tony put it, they gave him a 6 on the second end after I think they
6.
screwed up something themselves.
So Sally just cutting the head there. Now we've got Chloe on a nice line. How's her weight?
Shit.
Coming in very nicely. Coming in.
It's a
Very
pretty
nice.
satisfying bowl there.
Yes, so that's they're down 2 now. Sally and Kathy and Sally. Sally looking to reduce the damage here. She's a little high here, and just sailing through.
I haven't seen a lot of the game up until probably the last 10 minutes. Has Chloe taken away any possible games, or rather I should say points, that they were possibly going to get, or has Sally just been in the mix but not quite getting the shot?
Yes, look, all the ladies have been struggling a bit with their grass. There seems to be not much margin for error out there, and if you're out too wide, she'll stay out. If you're under a little bit, she'll cut the heads, and they've all.
I think that was actually similar to what we were having out there as well,
Yeah.
especially on this side where the number 1 rink is.
Yeah, Scotty did measure the speed earlier on, and it was running at 15, which is not a bad pace. It's a sort of pace I like. So I think David here likes it a little bit quicker, but I like it about 15 with my XGs.
Well, yours tend to turn a little bit more than my tailors, so
Yes.
Kathy seems to have been playing some pretty good bowls on and off as well. I noticed in the previous game, in the semi, she played some cracking bowls in the lead position.
Oh, look, that's lovely weight, but once again, just not enough grass.
Yeah, that ditch side of the first rink is certainly a
It's
hard rink.
That seems to be where they've been struggling the most out there. And here's another one. It's just hanging out there. So, and just a tad less grass in it probably would have ended up being a very good bowl.
Kathy's slung it out a little bit wider this time, hoping to come back.
And no, I don't think that one will.
Not very positive. Probably just a little bit overweight as well.
There could be a plan. There could be a cunning plan, Baldrick.
Dorothy's has come out nice. Looks like a reasonable. No, the wind's
once
probably
again.
just caught it that little bit.
Yes, the wind does seem to be coming from the left to the right. We are on the left-hand side, and I can feel it on the back of my neck, which is from the south, which
Straight off the mountains.
straight off the Brindabellas. Yep, and there's probably still snow up there at Perisher. That's probably picking up a bit of coolness from there.
Probably be competing with Gyra, who sat there and got their 30 centimetres the other day as well.
Yeah.
Sally looks like she might have picked this quite well. Just falling a little bit short.
Just, yeah.
Probably falling in for shot though.
Bit hard to tell with Kathy there in the head. Dorothy says it's a measure. Oh, he's coming on the forehand. It's holding its line very nicely here. Oh, just a little, just a fraction heavy. Kathy is favouring the back bowl there. Sally's going to come around that front bowl.
She got enough weight on it though.
All down to her weight here, I think. I think she's got the weight. And a woohoo.
Yeah, apparently
that
that's
is
a
a
shot
lovely bowl. I wonder Sally and Kathy. Chloe's asking, do you want me to play a similar shot? Yeah. So Chloe will be trying to pick the kitty up here. She's just saying to Dorothy that they're all our bowls there on the right, aren't they? So she may be coming in trying to trail the kitty.
Oh, it's going to look like it's going to go a little bit narrow on that.
Looks very tight.
It is hard out there trying to play that just overweight runner.
So that's one to Kathy and Sally. They're now on 11. So it's 13-11 to Chloe. And that's after 14 ends. This is 15th end coming up. So it has tightened up after, I think Chloe got out to, what was it, a 5-shot lead, was it, David?
It's around about that, I believe, yeah.
So they've tightened it up.
I'll just have a quick look across there over to the boys' semi-final, and it looks as though Nathan's holding shot with, I think, Tony Ryan's second, and with Nathan, with Paul having the third shot. But yeah, Nathan's broken out to a pretty big lead of 21-6 at the moment, and they're playing their, I think, 18th end now.
Now we've got the shadows down the end there, so that's going to make it a bit hard to see See any bowls that are there behind the kitty.
Gives a little bit. Yeah, that's not too bad, Dave.
Zoom out a little bit here. As far as she will go.
Not a bad bowl coming in from Kath. A little bit over. Appears to have gone in the ditch. Nice placement by Dorothy there.
I think,
Probably a couple of feet behind.
yes, I think we might need someone to go down there. That's the bushes we have behind the green there, causing the shadow. We might need to get the hedge trimmer out and give it a bit of a haircut.
We might get Dags to do that, mate. He'd be up for a bit of extra work.
No comment there, David.
Wasn't the bushes, it'd be the trees just behind them.
Yeah. We've got Sally on her forehand. Just
Pretty handy little shot there.
that's yes, yes. Kathy says that's shot, Sally. Well played. Chloe looking to come on the backhand, close to the kitty, or sit on the shot bowl. See, played the
Jeez,
line.
it's just
The
running
line
on
is
nicely, isn't it?
very
Just a little bit short, maybe.
pulling up. No,
Oh,
no.
Dorothy signal one.
She has got shot. Yeah. So Kathy's telling her she's probably about a foot and a half behind. Calling her on the forehand.
This is some good positive instructions too.
There is. Yes, the girls are working well together. I think she may have pushed that out a little wide.
As again, that wind will tend to push the bowl a bit further away coming off the south as well.
Yes, you can hear that wind in the microphones now. So, Chloe, it's not a bad line.
Nice weight. Very nice weight. And so Chloe off to the indoors next week?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
She flies out tomorrow. 10 o'clock, flies out of Canberra, off to Tweed Heads. I think Monday might be their warm-up day, and I think they start Tuesday. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know last time, maybe not last time, the time before, she had a very good tournament and campaign up there, beating Kelsey Cottrell quite convincingly in her two sets.
Sorry to mention that, Kelsey, if you're watching.
But Sammy Atkinson got to Chloe.
She did, yes. This one looks as though it might be cutting across. Nice weight.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Just cutting across the head. Calling Kathy on the forehand. This could be a little tight too.
Gee, it held a lot longer than I thought,
did.
David.
Yes, it did. The wind probably held that up.
We haven't got as many spectators around braving the cold
No.
now as they did earlier.
They're probably home watching it in the warmth of their lounge rooms.
I know if it's a little bit cool where we are at the moment. I know it'd be cool out there. And it just gets into your bones and your muscles, and it starts giving you that little throbbing ache.
Yes, it's. Well, someone once said to me, they said, Canberra's cold, but Melbourne's also cold. But the difference is, in Canberra, it's a chilly cold. It goes around you, but in Melbourne, the cold goes straight through you.
Yeah.
It's a damp cold.
And it's a place everybody wants to go to at least once in their life, just for the experience.
There's lots of lovely things to do down there. I was talking to someone yesterday, Noel Schubert, actually, former secretary. He goes down there and visits his son, and they go down to the South Melbourne markets for breakfast.
It is very good down there.
Yes, I've been there a few times myself. It's lovely down there. They make some great coffees, and there's a nice Mexican restaurant that does breakfast. The churritos, eggs, fried eggs, and baked beans, and very
I wanted
nice.
to sit there and make something like that tomorrow.
Anyway, back
Could
to
be
the
a long
bowls.
day.
And oh, nice effort there. It's Chloe. We've got Sally on the mat now.
Yeah, nicely out of the hand.
Yes, Kathy had a foot on the kitty because the shadow there would be making it a bit difficult for the girls up the other end to,
Good draw line in.
to see the kitty. All down to her weight.
And that's very, very, very. That's a very good shot from Sally.
Yes. Well done,
Another
Sally.
woohoo from Kathy. One of our sponsors in the background there, John Beaumont, and also male vice president, enjoying the bowls currently.
Oh, and this is close. Oh,
Wow.
and where has it gone? Bit hard to tell. A couple of blue bowls there.
I'm not sure. Of that.
Two down. Kathy's
I
scored.
wasn't sure whether those were Sally's bowls or not.
So that's 2 to Chloe.
Okay, that gives them a 15 to 11 shot lead on the
15th.
15th end. As I was saying, John Beaumont's down there watching, one of our sponsors. We're fortunate to have some good sponsors at the club in LDK Seniors Living, who sponsor our King and Queen tournament as well, and have done so for quite a few years now.
Yes, our lady Vice President here, Lynn Signor, has just written me a note. There are people ringing to see if there are any spots available for the King and Queen. And from memory, I think there is one spot left at the moment. However, you can put your name down to be a reserve. Then if someone pulls out, there'll be first cab in to take their spot. So yes, there is one spot at the moment. If you are interested, the King and Queen is on last weekend in September. And we've got some good teams entered for that. It should be a good tournament.
It's always been a very popular tournament here, and this year we're looking at 42 teams, which makes a full card. As Dave said, some pretty good teams entered. Quite a few of our national state reps have entered as well, and various ACT champions. All in all, it's usually very well received. We've got our catering in-house as well by one of our members, Mr. Peter Tate. We also sit there and utilise the food services of the Vikings group upstairs in the Town Centre Club on the Sunday, as with the sit-down meal, prior to presentation of prize money.
Yeah, nice bowl there from Chloe.
It's a very good bowl, that.
Yep. I would also like to mention that there will be Bowls Australia ranking points up for grabs in this tournament. At the moment, we're unsure if it will be live streamed or not, but just tune into live sport on YouTube, and if it is, it will be advertised in there. Certainly looks to be a little bit on the high side here.
Yeah, that wind is playing havoc with them, I think, Dave.
It is. Chloe's, whoa, there goes our gazebo's nearly about to take off. I'll let you take off, adjust the legs.
Dorothy's throwing the bowl down a little bit narrower line. Hopefully the wind won't deflect it too much. Come and settle nicely and probably a metre or so behind. Kathy down there on the wayward side. Looks like it's pulling up. But again, that wind is holding the bowls out quite significantly. You can have this if you want.
Gave a break here, Singapore. Time to give Dave Harris a break. I'll join Mr. Pruss here and we'll go through the last, what have we got? 6 ends to go.
And Dave's given these little golden tonsils a little bit of a rest.
Lovely, since gold's about $3,000 an ounce now. Expensive tonsils.
Very nice bowl coming in here from Chloe.
Yeah. Just sailed through.
Yeah, there's a little bit of run on. Green's probably sped up a little bit with the cool.
We've got tailwind too. We've just had to ease the sails off so that we don't get blown away with our gazebo.
Another good bowl from Sally, just rolling through that a little bit.
Yeah, they've got a bit of a tailwind now.
Chloe looks to sit there and pick the weight on this pretty well.
Yeah, she's got this one very well. Finishing just behind.
Very
Lovely
nice
bowl. Sally looks to be on a pretty similar track. She's just a little bit short. Taking 2 out of the head. And the hand goes in the pocket for the measure again. We won't tell you what Kathy just asked. Kathy was worried about which way she was facing as she took the measure. Shots to Chloe makes it 17 to 11 on the 16th end. Spectator numbers have dropped off a bit with the temperature, which has dropped as well.
Can't say I blame them.
Yes.
Over on the semi-final of the men's, it's now 22 to 8 to Nathan and Paul Bryce on the 19th, playing the 20th end.
I guess these will be the last.
Should be the last set of
bowls for these guys.
And as just a reminder that the men's final will be on at 12:30 tomorrow. And once again, for our members and players, the committee of the club of providing a sausage sizzle as part of the entertainment, shall we say?
Dorothy's just had a little touch on her way through to the ditch. Oh no, it's finished just short of the ditch. Dave will get that into the shot if he can. It's down there somewhere, mate. There it is.
It's just on. Looks like Kathy might be just run through.
So much for us getting the level out, mate. Oh no. So we're still learning the technical sides of all these things. This looks to
nice
be
bowl
a very
from
good
Dorothy.
correction.
Good bowl, that.
Yeah, Dave, can we see the head again, please, mate? Oh, here we go. It's just a little bit blurry. It's just going to sail through. But stay up. Second shot.
She finished in a pretty good spot there, Scotty.
Chloe forgot a cloth. Sal brought it up for her. Chloe holding one, and Dave's just going to get our coverage back here somewhere, I'm sure.
Tracking nicely in. A very good bowl there.
Yeah, that's a lovely bowl. And just pushes it a little bit closer
Nice
to her
little touch.
leads.
Chloe's always got very good touch. Her weight control has always been very good.
They've all struggled a bit today. The wind, the green. Perfect example coming down now. Very wide, unfortunately. The short ends just got our camera angles out a little bit, but David's onto it, and none of us are experts, but he's more expert than any of us, so he'll figure it out. Chloe on a great line again. Just seems to be a little bit quicker now, but she's going to finish behind.
Still a very, very good bowl.
Yeah.
Under these conditions, they're two very good bowls.
And trust us, if you're sitting here under the cloud cover, that wind roaring through feels like it's about to snow. Shelley's just under the head. Pretty good weight. Righto, we're all hoping this game to finish soon. It's getting damn chilly outside, but
And the other semi-final of the men's is now finished with Nathan and Paul taking a significant shot differential win over Tony Bryan and Don Angel. I'd also like to take time to thank Gary Goodman for spending his time umpiring here today in conditions that are otherwise you wouldn't want to be in.
yes, mate. Gary and Heather have both had a good contribution to this club. We mentioned it earlier in our coverage if you missed it. But yeah, and we also mentioned another life member after Gary and Heather, and that being Peter Tate, who also does our catering here at the club and does that all voluntarily as well. He put on sausage sizzle today, and he'll be doing the same tomorrow when the men's final is on.
And with just a tattle, like it might be a little bit warmer.
One might hope so. I'm not going to pull out my phone and look at the weather.
I think there will be thermals on tomorrow.
I've got them on. I'm still cold. So the puffer jacket will come out. Righto, so it appears that Chloe's holding at least 1, 2...
Dorothy seemed to say 3 before.
We'll guess it's 3, yes.
Bad bowl coming in from Kathy here.
Yeah, might just get the wrong side. Missed, just.
Could have been interesting if could have had a little inside edge. Nicely.
Yeah. Jeez.
Another very good bowl.
That's 3 beautiful bowls from Chloe, and it appears they could be holding 4 here at the moment. Haven't seen a signal from the other end, but
makes it difficult to move it out unless Sally can get a nice little trail through the two of them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But I'll go
on
back,
on the trail is Dorothy.
Dorothy back there, and only one little bowl of Kathy's there.
Playing that hand.
It looks to be
She could be sitting this
pretty
back
nice little
bowl. Might be a bit quick.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's a very good effort. Got rid of one out of the head,
Yeah,
though.
it's certainly one out of the head. Holding 3.
Kathy
was the
signals
call.
3 down there at the moment. Just looks like it picked a line again.
Yeah.
And just dropping that little bit short.
Yeah. Down 3 is the signal from Kathy. Shelley's going to come in again with a little bit of weight. She might be a tad wide for the weight she's put on it. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh,
Don't
very
ask
good
me,
bowl.
David. I got no idea.
Mate, that was a great little bowl cut out one at least. A very good bowl. Under pressure.
2 to Chloe, calling a short end this end.
That makes it 19 to Chloe and Dorothy, and 11 to Sally and Kathy after the end of the 18th end.
The end of the 17th. We're about to
Sorry,
play 18.
17th end, sorry. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to check out and hand back over to Dave. And I'll see you
Dave
gentlemen
to
tomorrow.
Dave and Dave.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to get the camera.
Yep. And Dave's going to start multitasking again after having the pleasure of just playing with the cameras. And the umpire's finally got a call to come out and do a length of jack. It appears to be... I'm an umpire, but I'm not going to guess because I'll look like a... It looks more like a cricket pitch to me, so I'll guess it's long enough.
Okay. I'm back, Scotty.
Got you in the ears, mate?
Well,
All good. You backing it in or out?
I don't know. I'd have to go up and have a look.
It's a cricket pitch, isn't it? You're a cricket umpire.
Oh, that's a good 22 metres.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind facing Dennis Lilly from that length.
Oh, she's only just in. Yeah, I didn't play a lot of cricket, only because I was useless at it. But being an umpire and even a player, it's what I look at. I love watching my cricket. So.
Okay, a little bit of background noise there as I adjust the headsets after Mr. Pruss. He's obviously got a bigger head than me. I've got to just to adjust.
We just got the feedback. That was 22.8 metres, Dave.
Oh, I wasn't too far off, was I?
Yeah, you said the 22. 22 yards, isn't it? 21 metres cricket pitch?
It'll be a bit more, 23. I should know, I used to be an umpire.
That's why I asked you. I'm not going to Google it, that's cheating. Well, they've both adjusted their weight pretty well to this short end, Kathy especially.
Yes, Chloe's experience here. She's changed the length to give the opposition something to think about.
Give it a lead something to think about too, though. Kathy's got the shot there, and it is about 2 foot behind for shot bowl. Second shot's a good 1.5 metres in front. So the shorter length has certainly changed things around for them. We'll see how the skips adjust. This will be interesting. It's the first short length we've seen like this all day. Chloe with her first bowl. Has the weight pretty well. Yeah, she's adjusted very well. Look at this. Any further comments on our YouTube comments there, David? You can bring up on the monitor. Okay. Oh. Ex-treasurer, g'day David, Scotty, closer game than predicted. Vision and sound very good. Thanks, John. You could be down here shivering with us and watching it from here.
Looks like a nice line again from Chloe. Oh, yes.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, very handy there.
If we could all bowl that sort of consistency, we'd all be playing in the Australian development squad. It's all about consistency.
Kathy has said that it's still only one shot.
So it doesn't look to be too far away here.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah, very good bowl, Sally.
Oh, and it's fallen over towards the kitty.
Right in front of our broadcasting area here, so Scotty, you should get a good look at that. See who's
Who's
got the shot.
The front blue bowl of Chloe's is the shot, and I'm only able to tell because I can see the shadow of the kitty. I can't actually see the kitty, it's directly across from me. So I will guess that Chloe's holding 2 shots there. The one that's around a half a bowl in front and the one that's about a foot behind. Although this bowl just going through.
Yeah, that was Dorothy.
Yeah, so when they're playing the short end, it's actually easier to stand up and look at the head than watch the monitors.
Yeah, she's a nice track here.
Very nice track. This
Kathy.
is it's going to
Nice weight.
Yeah, I don't know. Chloe's signalling she's still one up. There's not a lot in it. Can you get that from the side camera, David? Probably not.
No. The shorter end, they seem to be managing the grass a bit better. This is certainly one of the tighter heads we've seen today. Well,
Yeah.
having said that,
No, Kathy's not that far away. She's finished up just half a bowl in front. Well, it just fell over. It's now Jack High. Chloe coming in very close again. Oh. A bit dangerous. If she did touch that kitty, it might actually just rebound forward to Kathy's bowl.
well, he seems to be on a
Sally's.
pretty good track too here, Scotty.
Yeah, and she's pushed the shot bowl. Sometimes they do skid along on the artificial, but it appears that they're still one down was the signal. So one to Chloe. She's going to finish a bit short here.
Yeah, she just said it's closer to me than you, she said. Is going to hold up? No, it's no.
Yeah.
So it's going to be one more to
Chloe.
Chloe and Dorothy.
And that makes it 20 to 11 with 3 ends to go. Chloe's playing around with the mat still. She's saying bring the mat up. We'll go short again. One thing I love about skipping, David, when I typically skip in pennant is I don't have to kick bowls.
Yes, one of the perks. of
Yeah.
being skip.
And I must say, as a social bowler, I tend to, even if I'm leading, I tend to just sit the mat down in front of the bowls and throw the kitty to the length. But that social bowls is there for fun. As much as anything else, championships and pennant are 2 different games.
Once again, another long end. I'm going to have to move the cameras around. I should have placed that one back a little bit further.
And I tell you what, Dorothy's very close here with the first bowl. As you can see, the jack's on the tee. The mat would be about 5 metres up from the other end.
So we do have 40 metre greens here, international size.
So we're talking, do my maths quick, right? 13 metres shorter than 40 is 27 metre length. Somebody will tell me my maths wrong shortly. Oh, Dorothy.
Sounded pretty good to me, Scotty. Sounded pretty...
I bet you all those kids out there that didn't learn arithmetic at school have got their phones out with their calculators.
they'll be on their iPads. That's where they'd be.
Kath's a bit quick here. It's going to stay up. Well, the skipper was confident anyway because she's started walking, and I can look up the other end and see it has stayed up. So Dorothy holding 2, and Chloe with her first bowl. About to come. Looks about the track they've been coming from. No, Chloe calls too wide. Beautiful weight. If Chloe's too wide, Sal's should be on about the right track.
Yeah,
She's just a little bit quick.
A bit quick, yeah. Otherwise, it was a very good track.
Not hearing you. I know. What's Chloe? Chloe's, well, she's a bit consistent there. She's put 2 out. She's adjusted in about a bowl, half a bowl's width. Breeze is coming from that direction, and it's up and down, but Sal's come under it. So, Chloe definitely holding 2. You know, I'm just looking at the squares and counting the squares. Possibly 4. But another 8 bowls to come.
Yes, I can hear me in my headset, Scotty.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Can you hear me in yours?
Well, that's probably a good thing, Scotty. She can't hear me.
It's lucky I'm sitting next to you, mate. Oh, Dorothy's a bit quick here. I think this one will be in the ditch. No, she's actually sacked Kathy's back bowl into the ditch. So she now has the backest bowl. This one's still a bit quick, but it will get a little ride. Probably second shot.
Be very close to second, Scotty.
Haven't seen a signal from the players.
This one's cutting the head.
Yeah. A little edge on that would have been nice to bring it back into the count if it's out. I notice the umpires are packing up their gear, hoping they don't get another call. try and get home where it's warm. Kathy's just a bit big again. And, yeah, it's in the ditch. So there's 2 on the bank. And 4 bowls to come. So, hard to tell. David, yeah, thanks, mate. Chloe and Dorothy are definitely holding 1 shot. Could be 2, it's hard to tell with the angles. Chloe with her bowl now.
It's
Looks
holding
to
its
be
line.
pretty good.
Holding its line fairly well
Well,
here.
she doesn't want too much of it.
Oh, lovely.
She's got
Lovely bowl.
Yeah,
Just making sure of it. Just got it hidden behind those
hit it
front
very
bowls
well
now.
with 2 bowls in front, both theirs. And I would say they're holding. Sally just inquiring how far out her front bowl was. The reply was way out. She's going to play that hand anyway. And hope to get around it. And she's well and truly around it. Unfortunately, it might also be going for a swim. No, it stays up. Chloe asked to play the same bowl. Chloe's comment, that wasn't the same. Yes, you can see that. Have we lost the middle camera or something? Have we lost the middle camera? We used to be able to see it.
I can't do it while I'm doing this.
And Sal looks like she's going to be in a bit short too. So that's the last bowl. It appears to be 2 to me. They're going to pull the tape out and have a look. Well, they're looking at the back bowl first. Hard to see here. We've got a better across it. So, yeah, they're going to the back bowl. They're going to go to the front bowl. Yeah, that's the second.
How many?
What was the signal, Chloe? 2. Thank you. Chloe picks up 2 bowls. Thank you, Chloe. And she's standing short again. Trying for a short end. So, Chloe and Dorothy are currently 11 in front. To stay in the game, Kathy and Sally need at least 2, 3 here. Right, it's got a bit further than what Chloe would have preferred, but it's still just under a 3/4 length end. She's pushed that one out a little bit wide. She's got beautiful weight with it. Kathy's played this pretty well. She's going to end up about a metre behind the kitty. Dorothy trying to adjust and looks pretty good to there. Yeah, that's a shot bowl.
Did I do the scoreboard? How many answers? 19 gone. 20.
Oh yeah, Kathy's just drawn the shot inside. Just going to correct that score for you. It is 20-11 on the 20th end. And Dave will work his magic and the end will pop up to 20, won't it? Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, the brain's working, but the hands are very cold.
Yes, I should go get my bowls bag out, mate. I've got about 20 of those disposable hand warmers in it. Costco sells them cheap. You buy them 100 at a time, as Costco typically does. Chloe's pulled up about 18 inches short there, so still down one shot with Kathy's bowl in front by about 8 inches.
Looks as though it could be a little on the tight side here. But, you might give a bit of contact in that front one. No.
So, that's second shot, that last bowl. So Sally and Kathy currently holding 2. As we said, they need 3 to stay in the game. So I doubt Chloe's looking at that. She's just trying to draw close. Don't hit. Kath has some good advice for her skip. She says, don't hit Chloe's bowl.
Very technical analysis. Our Kathy.
Sally plays that hand anyway. And she's just going to pull up a bit short. So it looks like 2 down, but I'm not sure if it's 2 or not. It's hard to tell. I'm going to pull the headphones off, David, and just go for a quick walk. And I'll have a look.
No worries, Scotty. As Scotty said before, Kathy and Sally need to pick up 3 shots to stay in the game. So Scotty's call is 1.
Chloe's just signalled to me, actually. She's 1 down.
It looks to be not too bad a line here from Dorothy.
Dorothy's played this very well.
Contact with the front ball.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes.
From 1 down to 1 up now. And Sal's calling Kathy to play through the head. If Sal signals or anything like my signals, yes, here we go. Playing with a bit of weight. And not far away either.
Not far away at all here.
She's got the jack.
Oh,
look at this.
well done.
And she's killed the end. Oh, Kathy is ecstatic. And so we enjoy 2 more ends. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to throw them back. They're going to play from the other end. So if it is 2 ends to go, they can at least finish at the right end. Oh no, they are going to put. No, they're going to play it.
No, they're sending them back.
Oh yeah,
Sally.
sorry. I was right with my first comment. Thanks, Dave. I was busy trying to find some sunshine. Kathy's wrapped. Win, lose or draw, she'll be remembering that shot. Well, there won't be a draw. It is a final. But win or lose. Looks to be a pretty good line here. How's the weight? Yeah, she's gone. Oh, as we're most likely to say, about a metre through. It's probably about 600 to 800 mil. Oh dear, can you hear David's phone talking to him?
Yes, I know who it is. Oh, has she got the kitty? Oh,
Kathy's done it again, has she? She can't kill two. She turns around and gives me a big smile and cheer. If you're thinking of taking up bowls or joining a club in Canberra, come on down. We've got a fantastic club here. I even had a spectator next door say, we definitely do. Hard to tell. Shot bowl might be just out of shot bit at the bottom of the screen. And lesson learned, I'm guessing, Dave. Next time we set up the cameras a bit further back.
a bit further back. Yes.
We can get the
I'm at the limit
tilt,
of my zoom.
We can get the tilt down a little bit further. If it was the second end, I'd race up there, David, and pull it back for you. But with two ends to go, I think we can comment from here. All right, Chloe with her first bowl looks to be on a great line again. Just going to pull up. As I've said, one of those squares is about 600 mil, so she's just over. Actually, I'm lying. One of those squares is, 600. Yeah, the dots are 300 apart. So I'm not lying. She's about 800 mil short. Shelly playing the same hand. Looks to be a bit weightier. And it does sit right on the edge of the ditch. Chloe again, hoping to correct. She might be a bit quick too. Yep, she is. Chloe's gone about a metre through. Metre and a half. 4 foot. This one seems to be a bit narrow. Chloe's not happy with it. She's walking up already. It wasn't Chloe's bowl, sorry, that was Sally's bowl. Okay, as mentioned before the last end was killed, Kathy and Sally require 3 shots here to stay in the game. And it's hard to tell, but unfortunately at the moment I think they're at least 2 down. The TV screen makes it look further away than what it is, but yeah, that wind's come up and started pushing them right across now. And of course the jacks moved. Kathy happened to draw around that front bowl. Unfortunately, she's a tad heavy, and it has just fallen into the ditch. Oh dear. I think everybody's muscles have tightened up, mate. This is the loosest head we've seen.
Yeah, I think they're feeling the cold.
You're feeling the cold? Well, I am, and I'm sure everybody else is too. This appears to be on a slightly better line, but might still be a bit big. This will be the shot bowl, I think. Yeah, that's the shot bowl.
That'll be the shot bowl.
So they need 2 more of those to stay in the game. And you can hear the wind blowing through the microphone. And probably my teeth chattering and shivering. Chloe's first bowl, a little bit quick. Beautiful line though. Kathy's just informed Sally they need 3. And this is looking pretty good for 2. Looking very good for 2. Beautiful bowl. You can mark that anytime you want, Kath. Chloe chasing the bowl up. Confident.
Very close. Very close.
She's got it.
And went with it.
Yeah. Shot bowl. So Chloe has got shot bowl, and they require 3 to make a match out of it. And this one's probably going to get shot. We'll see what the score called is. That's game. Thanks everyone who has watched. Thanks to our umpires, ball boys. Yes, Kathy and Sal scored 1 to make the final score 22-12. Thank you all.
Thank you, Scotty, and thank you, President David Pruss. And that's it for today. We'll go get. We'll go get warm. Don't forget tomorrow we've got the men's major minor pairs final, and that'll be Neil Clark and David Pruss playing Paul Bryce and Nathan Collins. So thank you all for tuning in today, and we will see you all again tomorrow.